Which one y'all want me to talk about first? Somebody said Shy and Tip. What y'all want me to? What we recapping and unpacking first? It's been a long week to choose randomly. FWA ain't show up at all and didn't and ain't going to. And ain't going to. Peter and Nancy. Ooh. What's up, Miss Delightful? The wig is needed. No, I'm not putting the wig on. I just did my retwist. I ain't putting that damn wig on. What we unpacking first, y'all? Come on. I need y'all to tell me in the chat. Which one y'all want me to unpack first so we can get into this recap? We got to get into this recap. Which I want to hear first? Because it's a lot that happened. So I need y'all to engage with me. It's 93 people in the chat. Give us a poll. That's too much to type. Okay. So how about this? I'll give y'all options. Okay. They have a witness that Lower has a girlfriend. Oh my God. Okay, it's a lot going on out here. Thank you, $2. Okay, so let me go to my notes, bitch. Cause I had to go to my notes. Hold on. Okay, let me go to it. Okay, here we go. So, hold on. I need some nigga shit. Hold on. Okay, so we have friends with attitude versus unsolicited. We got Chef versus Q. We got friends with attitude versus hypocrisy. We got Shaw versus Tip. We got friends with attitude versus nowhere. We got friends versus Slim. We got Speak versus Rozay. We got Mr. Washington versus Kev. We got Peter versus Saul. Speak your truth, beloved. We got Peter versus Saul. We got Peter versus his wife. We got Trip versus Watch Me Work. Trip versus Petty Row. So y'all tell me what y'all want to hear. Which one? Pick one. We gonna talk about, which one y'all want me to talk about first? Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his hoe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny, mo. What's up, Watch? So this is the unbiased perspective of Rozay. Here people can say they shit. I'm a recap. And then y'all can come up and speak y'all piece. Amen. So we got Watch Me Work here already. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and pull the clips. Amen. Let me just go ahead and pull the clips from now. Okay. So apparently Trip. Okay. So from what we heard, right, apparently there was a lot of people who was having a lot of problems and issues, right? So, okay. So apparently, from my understanding, the lady who used to do that one thing, she had a mod. And the mod name was, one of the mods was Watch Me Work. Right? Now, apparently Trip didn't like something that Watch Me Work had said. So, Trip pounced, right? And so when Trip pounced, Trip basically made statements saying that she ain't finna argue with nobody who was modding for, Trina, right? So because she felt that way, she also made other statements in regards to how Watch Me looks. She spoke to, I didn't say you said anything to her. I said you made statements and she didn't like it. So she made statements about Watch Me Work's looks. She made statements about a whole lot of stuff that Watch Me Work had going on. And so Watch Me Work recorded the stuff that she was saying and posted on her page. So I'm finna go to the page so we can hear the shit that Trip had said, right? Now, Trip went on to talk about Watch Me Work on Tea Times Live a couple days ago, saying that she don't want no smoke, she really scary for real, and a whole lot of stuff. Apparently, there was somebody in the comments telling Trip that Watch Me Work decided to go live to voice her grievances. Okay? So we gonna play the clip. We gonna play the clippy. And I found out about Watch Me Work. Let's get into it. Y'all ready? I need y'all to tap the screen. Everybody tap the screen. Thank you. Tap the screen. Share the live. She didn't like that I read a CA about you, but it started before that. Okay. So it must have been you saying something about me. What was the Cash App? It was something that I didn't like. A lot of people didn't like the Cash App, but neither here nor there, right? A lot of people, they like to do the little Cash App messages so that they can get a little extra coin for whatever reason. If they need a little coin, so they like to accept certain Cash Apps that say certain shit that goes against, a person that they may not like or prefer. Everybody has their own boundaries on how they want to operate those CAs. I personally, Rozay, I will not read a bad CA. Now, if you decide to say a bad CA and I ain't on their ass, it's levels, right? It's levels. Let me not be a hypocrite, right? Because if I'm talking about somebody and y'all send a CA about a motherfucker I'm talking about and me and them at odds, then I ain't finna say your name. Clock it. But if I ain't at odds with a motherfucker and you saying some shit and I ain't had no problem with them no more and you send me the CA, I'm gonna say so-and-so said this, that, and the third. Clock it. Because especially if I want to talk about them at all, right? So most people, y'all better off saying y'all shit in the comments because Rozay ain't finna read a fuck thing. Because if you too pussy to say it right now with your face in the camera or with us seeing that that's your profile, then you probably shouldn't be saying it. Clock it. So that's just me, right? But however, other people take the CAs. That's their business. She said the CA called me big black Shrek looking ass. I said if you had an issue, I would have apologized. I mean, the reality is you was doing what you was doing for the CA. Because you said you're supposed to be helping somebody. So, hey, I didn't like it. However, what am I going to say? You done read the shit. There's nothing that you could change about it. Apologies don't mean shit when it had already been done. You know what I'm saying? And you felt that it wasn't that serious, so you read it. Why would you apologize when you felt like you weighed the pros and the cons and you felt like shit, I'm going to say that shit, and you said it? Who am I to sit up here and tell you to apologize to me when you felt strongly in your opinion that it wasn't that serious? Right? Right. So here we go. Because if someone feels offended, I'm going to apologize. I mean, the reality is, my thing is this, right? Those Cash App messages can do a whole lot of harm. I ain't heard no Cash App message that ever said anything actually pleasant about a person. Right? That's genuinely just pleasant, because if that was the case, then a motherfucker would just say it in the comments or hop up on the panel and say it with their chest. Motherfuckers say hurtful shit often. Their goal is to hurt and inflict pain and use another person to say their statements. right? And so if you didn't feel no way about it, then why should I? Even though it was about me. You see what I'm saying? For me, I personally don't tolerate it. However, people do what they want, and I ain't gonna dwell on that. Fuck that. People do what the fuck they want. Your conscience is your conscience. If you don't feel no way, that's your business. My conscience won't allow me to read the shit though. That's just me. I sent a CA that day as well about Sabrina and jumped in her box to say it to me. Because it's about you, so you have the right to say something. Right. It wasn't rude though. Right, understandable. I'm speaking to those cash apps that genuinely are cultivated to inflict harm. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no lighthearted CA. We're talking about those CAs that are specifically driven for it to hurt someone. Yeah, I'm not speaking to just specifically you. I'm speaking to anybody who takes them fucking CAs. Because motherfuckers be thinking it's funny. For example, Bella read a motherfucking cash app about me. She thought the shit was funny. She tried to hold her laugh in. I'm glad you find it funny. I'm not going to engage though. I didn't say anything about the cash app. I said what I had to say and I dropped. It is what it is. Motherfuckers be feeling how they feel. It is what it is. It be what it be. Sometimes motherfuckers get a kick out of reading certain shit about certain people because they really be having certain feelings in the back of their mind. And who did I unblock? I unblocked $2. So people be having little small little 1-2s in the back of their mind, and they really get a kick out of saying certain shit and blaming it on a motherfucking cash app. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I'd rather a motherfucker say it to my motherfucking face, bitch. Say it to me directly. Because some motherfuckers be lying about the cash apps. And they be adding shit to cash apps. You clocking what I'm saying? And it's not just for you, watch me work. Like, it's period. Because some motherfuckers be on some hoe ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to say it to your face. And they be blaming it on CAs. Some people don't say it to your face. We don't know if some of these cash apps really exist. They just cause division. It do, right? So, but that ain't the topic. I just have to say that for me, like Rozay ain't finna read no CAs that's gonna be harmful without seeing your motherfucking name. If I read it and I know for a fact that it might offend somebody, I'm for sure gonna say your name. It came from so and so. So you better change your motherfucking CA name, bitch. Because your name will get called in here. You say the wrong shit. Because I have discernment. And I know if that shit is going to harm. I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna assume that because you seem like a person who like to joke around, that it might not hurt you today. Fuck that. I'm not going to be your voice of reason in your head. My mind tells me that this might be something that might affect somebody. And if I read that shit, it may or may not have a side effect. And if I feel like it could potentially have a negative side effect, I'm going to make sure I say your bitch ass name. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Right? But it's the name of the game. Everybody don't play like that. I don't play like that. Y'all can play like that. That's cool. It's the name of the game. When I go into y'all spaces, I will try to shut off my emotion and let the shit go the way it's supposed to go. Right. If I shut off my emotion when I go into other spaces, who do that shit? That's me using my emotional walls. That's me using my, you know what I'm saying? I'm protecting my energy. That's me making sure that I'm using my emotional intelligence to know that if a person actively says that they taking $5 CAs in a room, I could potentially catch a stray. And if I get hit, I can't get mad at the person who read it. And I can't get mad at I can't get fucking mad. I could potentially catch a stray in somebody's shit, right? But I just don't do it in my shit. Say it with your chest or don't say it at all. Make you a backup page and come in this hole and say it with your chest. If I see you body shaming, you going to assume you can handle it until you say other. Fuck that. Oh, you saying if you see me doing it. So you saying if you heard me saying some shit, then you would expect me to be able to take whatever I give. That what you saying? That's understandable, but people can have their days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, in general. Yeah, people have their days. Sometimes a motherfucker usually could take it and just today might be the day where they just might not have enough today. Hey, y'all. Hey. Make sure y'all tap the screen. You should have read that CA that was read to me and another girl that had, what? Right, because That's okay to have your days, but that's for the person to communicate their boundaries. Right. But I mean, at the end of the day, how am I going to sit up here and try to set boundaries in somebody else's shit? Like, how am I come up in your shit and set boundaries? You see what I'm saying? Like, is you cool? Like, this my house with my boundaries. And if you don't like my house and my boundaries, then you can get to stepping. That's how I assume the other people's shit work. Because if I'm basing my shit off of your boundaries, that means I gotta base my shit off their boundaries, her boundaries, this person boundaries, 400 other people boundaries, and we ain't got time for that. So here go my boundaries. In here, I ain't gonna read no CA that you ain't bold enough to say with your lips or on your main page. If you can't say it, bitch, don't send it to me to say it, ho. Because I'm going to say your motherfucking name. Amen. This how it's going to go in the unbiased perspective. Amen. Amen. So basically, Watch Me Work and Trent been going at it. They been fighting. The bitches been fighting. Okay? They been going bar for bar, read for read. I was actually taken aback. Because I heard Princess hit a little 1-2 and I said, oh. Oh, she got a mouth. Oh. Oh. Not Princess reading. Excuse me. Not Princess. Y'all watch me work through a couple jabs. I said, oh. So we gonna get into it. So here go the videos. We gonna get into the videos. So she said she felt like Trip was mad at her, right?
Y'all know you ain't gonna go live with me, bitch, because you don't want this, or it's gonna be up on your ass.
This what Trip had to say about Watch Me Work.
Yeah, she playing.
Y'all tap the screen.
People be like, she's eating. This ain't eating. That's not motherfucking eating. This is the bitch talk like, that's not motherfucking eating, bitch. That bitch ain't eating shit.
Y'all know you ain't gonna go live with me, bitch, because you don't want this, or it's gonna be up on your ass. Yeah, she playing them tape.
These people be like,
Stop acting like this is what you want, bitch, because it ain't. You shut the fuck up when me and Trina start arguing, your bitch ass got scared. Didn't want to say nothing. And then I had you blocked, bitch, and your whole ass was sitting up.
just in case some of you are new here, because a lot of y'all may not have seen my lives before, and I'm gonna preface this to Trip and whoever else was in her live today. I go live and I talk about and give my.
Stop acting like this is what you want, bitch, because it ain't.
I feel like Mariah Carey. Got this so obsessed. My so famous might get mad.
Weird, bitch. Don't you old hoes got some kids to take care of or something, bitch? Don't you got some kids graduating high school or something? Shut the fuck up talking weird, bitch.
Now, here's what's interesting. Thank y'all for the gifts. Now, here's what's interesting, right? And so here's where reads can no longer be reads, right? And unbiased perspective. When a person does not have children, you cannot then tell them to go take care of children that they never birthed out of their womb, nor do they have anybody else's children to take care of, right? And so here we have a situation where a person has made up something for the guise of a read, okay? And it's interesting because the same person had sentiments about people making up things just the other day in Tea Times Live, saying that it's not a read if people are just making up things, because a person tried to give Trip a health read without having Trip's medical records or name and information. So it's quite interesting how the pot is calling the kettle black when Watch Me Work doesn't have children. Let's keep listening.
You old hoes got some kids to take care of or something, bitch? Don't you got some kids graduating high school or something? Shut the fuck up talking weird, bitch. Don't you old hoes got some kids to take care of?
Listen,
bitch, you always got an excuse on why bitch begging and bumming. Shut your begging bumming ass up. Come about that motherfucking bonnet and shut your mouth, hoe.
because I mind other people's business. I mind other people's business. Hello? Hello, money? I don't have any. We're money.
She's showing money in the video. And she's also showing her merchandise on her page. What is the website? Go ahead and drop the website in the comments. Watch me work. We love to support Black-owned businesses. Amen.
Came and sat in my chat yesterday.
So the saga continues. That's not your merch? Whose merch is that? That's not your business? You don't have no business? Oh, Shop LC, that's not her brand. That's merch that was made by someone because I inspired them. Okay. Well, support the business that she put in the chat. Amen. 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 All right.
But you always got an excuse.
So the saga continues.
I bet you she did buy that binder from Trina. And you notice it's always them bitches without motion that be trying to...
Rozay, you got a P.O. box. I make money candles you can put in your shop. My P.O. box is in my bio. You click my page and my P.O. box shows in my bio. So...
in there when I asked to come up, and she told you specifically said, Trip is asking to come up, you want us to let her up, and she told you no. And you was still in there when the bitch gave a reason on why she had been talking about
okay, Mariah.
You're not muted, you're not blocked, ain't none of my mods touch shit. So I'm waiting to see. Who? I'm talking to the watchers. Watch me work. That was a moderator of Trina. When I first got into it with Trina, I said, Trina, when I came over there, no screen record on because I came to talk. The bitch had just been up on my panel earlier that day. I said, I requested to come up, and I typed in, I requested. Watch Me Work was on her Watch Me Work 23 page. It's like a light little purplish page. And she said, Trina, Trippers were asking, whole ass was sitting off in my TikTok live, bitch, from your other page. Like, and I know you knew you was blocked from one page. That's why you was in that bitch from another one. When you start getting disgusting, dog, the fuck out your bitch ass said, well, no, I never said that. Yes, I was not taking all day to...
Now, the speculation is based off of the clips that we heard. Do y'all believe that Watch Me Work got dogged out? We'll do a poll. We'll do a quick little poll. Smiley face if Watch Me Work got dogged out by Trip. Crying face if she didn't get dogged out by Trip yet. We're just listening. We're just listening to the information. We're unbiased perspectives here. Okay? Smiley face if she done got dogged out. Crying face if she ain't been dogged out yet. All right? All right.
So in the middle of me being doxxed and it being discussed, Petty Rowe first off allows the woman to be platformed after I come in and tell why she shouldn't be.
A few moments later.
So the people are concerned. Okay? And so the reason for why the people have been concerned, or word on the curb, because I ain't even gonna say the people, because that's... So word on the curb is that the people is trying to figure out if doxing is so much of a trigger, why are you doxing? Word on the curb is that Trip done dox the hell up out of Nitra. Ooh. Word on the curb is that Trip done put a for sale sign outside somebody's residency. Now, to tie in the story with Trip and Petty Rowe. Now, the reason for why Trip and Petty Rowe are at odds is because a woman by the name of Kiana, realtor on this app, said that she would pay to have Trip's information. And so when it happened, Trip was upset. Okay? So, yes, it's an unbiased perspective. It is unbiased. So, Trip was upset, visibly upset, that someone was attempting to pay to have her information. And so, when she brought the information to Petty Rowe, Trip believed that Petty Rowe wasn't taking it seriously. She believed that Petty Rowe didn't take it seriously. Now, from new information that was gathered just a couple days ago, apparently Petty Rowe had sent her the information of Kiana asking or inquiring for Tripp's information to help her with her case or her reads or whatever Tripp wanted to do. Petty Rowe had sent the information. Okay? So, clock this T. I didn't know this until Petty Rowe showed it. Okay? We finna get into Petty Rowe showing the information. Cause the people didn't know. Word on the curb was Petty Rowe was just being unfair. That was word on the curb. Word on the curb was Petty Rowe was being unfair. No? Is that not the case? Okay. So, word on the curb was that Tripp was actively upset as to why the coalition wasn't listening, because Tripp was like, nah, F that. Tripp said that she felt like y'all can't say one thing, but when somebody's experiencing that one thing, y'all not acting on that one thing. Then we get information that Petty Rowe was acting, but apparently it wasn't being received well? Question mark. So we gonna show. I'm gonna show the information. We gonna show the information. So clock it.
Petty Rowe shows receipts.
Clock it. Go ahead and put the clock it. I need the emote in the chat. Clock it. Unpack.
Interaction W Tripp.
In IG, if you block, you can't hear voice messages. Okay. But yeah, so for me not to support somebody, I sure sent you everything the people sent me. So you see Tea Time's pictures because it's the comment section that's got the information of people talking about getting Tripp's information. It's in the comment section, but it was on Tea Time's live. So when the people got screenshots, they sent them over to me to say, hey, you asked for it. Oh, the lady looking for her information. Here it is. And I seen it directly how I got it. I just forwarded it. I didn't edit it. I didn't, crop it or nothing. I sent it just the same way I got it. So, I'm going to watch a movie with my kiddo. Have a bye, Polly. So, again, I might tell you a joke. You know the rest. I'm going to gain online on that later. Did something new happen?
Thank y'all for the taps. Everybody tap the screen, please, and thank you. Tap the screen. Tap. Let's get to 50K.
She acting like that lady she was crying about.
Oh! Did not tell you the word on the curb. Did not tell y'all the word on the curb. You heard how the curb said the word. All right. Unbiased perspectives here. Unbiased perspectives here.
I asked questions about her doxing Miss Nitra. What's up, Dr. Craftology? Thank you for the follow, Marsh.
Someone said in the comments, I'm biased. I don't care what you did on the back end. What did you do on the front end?
People kids on the green screen. But she doxed Miss Nitra. But she actually...
Why is it loading like this?
Didn't get Miss Nitra's address right. Allegedly.
Oh?
She sent the information to a white family.
Oh.
It's white people that live there. Especially when black people give out the information for nefarious reasons.
Clock it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, she made a mistake, child.
Now, one would believe that that is a very dangerous thing to do. Because who's to say that a person couldn't get the information and then send stuff to the house, and then if you did send it to the wrong home, then things could, it gets messy quick. So going forward, guys, please no doxing, okay? Please, the addresses, please, it is nasty work, okay? Nasty work. Let's just keep it if we can. And I ain't nobody. They said I ain't shit. But hey, listen. If we could just keep it on us, read me, I'll just read you. If we could keep it on that, then I think that it can just stay there. But once you start bringing family members involved and other stuff involved, who's to say that a person ain't gonna look up that IP? That is dangerous games. And then to put out the wrong information makes it worse. And then you got people questioning, integrity of people. And I'm pretty sure that Trip may not care if persons on social media are questioning her integrity. I don't think she cares. She won't even show her face. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not given that she care, right? But for those of y'all who get bold off of other people's actions, please be mindful. Okay? Just because you see Trip doing it, don't make it right. And it don't mean that you're fucking, I don't even know the word. It don't mean that you're above the smoke. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Don't let other people's actions make you, you know what I'm saying, think that it's okay. Because there's a lot of people who see someone doing one thing and then they start doing that thing because they see someone else do it. And they feel like, well, if this person could do it, I can do it. It's not right. Period. It's not okay. We shouldn't be doing those things. Okay? Doxing's not okay. Okay? All right. Housing, showing the house. Who's to say that there wasn't somebody who would harm her? That's my thing. No matter what you feel about a person, to bring homes involved, addresses, who's to say a person won't pull up? What happens if a person is harmed? You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, you don't care. You don't care. You feel how you feel. It doesn't make it right. Okay? But then there are people who don't care about right. They don't care about right or wrong. They just want their get back. No, I didn't get to do my FAFSA as yet because I'm waiting on my tax information to be able to do it. We're not talking about that right now. Move. We're not talking about that right now. Move. So it is quite dangerous. Okay? It is very dangerous. I've been on social media for a long time. And I personally have had someone attempt to dox information. The most that they do is dox my name. My name don't bother me. I have a beautiful name. My name is Eliana. You look me up, you will find all good things. All good things. Okay? Okay. Hey, you're not going to get far looking me up, babe. You talk about my mama's address, though? My friends in high places, in military, is going to get your shit. Don't play with me. Okay? Amen? Just so we know. I just got to make that clear for 400 people in the room. Okay? My name is Eliana. And if you're going to say it correctly. It means God has answered. And I would hope that a bitch wouldn't play like that with me, because God is going to answer you knocking on that door when I'm done with you. Amen? And you will really feel the Eliana effect. Okay? God has answered. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. So, next on the docket, right? Excuse me, not the docket. My bad. Word on the curb. It's spelled Ellianna. To look up my business, my original business was Fixed by ER. Fixed by E.R. Look me up. You look me up, you're going to see me in a magazine, sweetheart. Before 25. Clock it. So, next on the docket. For doing makeup, that is. Clock it. So, next on the docket, we have Shy and Tib. We got Friends with Attitude versus Hypocrisy. We got Chef and Q. We got Friends with Attitude versus Unsolicited. Word on the curb is that Friends versus Nowhere was going at it. Thank you for the subscription. Kev versus Washington. Tim versus Uchi. Peter versus his wife. Peter versus Saul. Peter's relationship versus Saul. Friends with Attitude versus everyone. Okay. I'm lying though. What y'all want to hear? The retwist is retwisting. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all are tapping the screen for me, please, and thank you. Welcome to the Unbiased Perspective. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. So what y'all want to hear? Which one y'all want to hear? Which one y'all want to hear? I don't see y'all talking in the comments. Tip. All of them. Peter versus the wife. All right. So apparently, Friends with Attitude versus Unsolicited. Okay. Now, the backstory. Okay, so for what we heard, what we've gathered, okay, is that Unsolicited apparently invited Friends with Attitude to her show. Apparently she has a little show called Wild 'N Out. I think it was on a Wednesday. Don't have me guessing, but I think it was a show called Wild 'N Out. And she invited Friends with Attitude to come, voice her grievances, so on and so forth. So, I guess, Messy Wednesday. Thank you, y'all. So, I guess Friends with Attitude heard statements coming from Nosy Bystander saying that people should pay. You should be paid for your work, paid for your content, paid for the experience, right? So Friends with Attitude took that. And when she took that, she decided to tell Unsolicited that she won't be coming up nowhere unless she's paid. She said she won't be sitting on NAM panel unless you run me the proof of funds. In my Risa Tisa voice. She said proof of funds. LaShondra, where is the money? She said she needs proof of funds. So, Miss Mamas politely told that lady, go ahead, I take cash app, money order, chime, Zelle, I take Western Union, Union of Wests. I take Zelle, Elails. I take apps of cash, Sash with apps. I take that lady, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, ePay, CPay, DPay. She said I take ePay. She said whatever you gonna be able to send me the coin, I take that. So yes, her pronouns is very much pay me. And so she felt like so word on the curb is friends with attitude supposedly is in debt. In debt how, Rozay? What you mean she in debt? What you mean? What's T in debt? So apparently she had a whole lot of quote unquote top broadcasters come on her page. And she didn't pay them folks to make her page go up in numbers. Apparently, word on the curb is that she ain't paid them folks to come sit and do the interviews that was gonna garnish her more support and garnish her attention and stuff. Baby, they said the lady in debt. Baby, that's the word on the curb. They said that she is in debt. Baby, she is in debt, baby. They said she better call JG Whitworth. So, baby, Unsolicited got cussed out for questioning why FWA didn't want to be on her page. She got cussed clean out. Clean. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. People paying to interview folks, that's usually how that happens in the real world. A lot of times people are paying people to come do interviews on their shit. You think they just garnish that much motherfucking clout that a person just come up on their shit and do interviews? No, baby, you gotta pay to play. It's like a feature on the song. 20 thou wow. Pull up. You gonna pay for what you want. If it's gonna get you a lot of support, if you know that it is a good investment, you gonna pay for it, amen? And that's why people saying y'all just be doing stuff for free. In real life, this is a free app. It's free until you make money. It's free until you exchange coins into profit. It's free up until people are sending money on this app that's paying bills. See, that this is free app shit ain't so free. You see what I'm saying? Because if this could pay some bills, it ain't that free. If this app, if you chose to take the money that you pay your bills with and put it on this app, you ain't gonna have no bill money, right? Oh, it ain't that free, love. Oh, it ain't that free. It may be free to you because you ain't put no money on it, but it ain't free to everybody else, okay? Once you add money on this app, it is no longer free, love. You pay to play. When everybody sends a cash app, they send some money, you're paying to play. When you send gifts up here, when you hit gift goals and you subscribing, that's you paying. So how free is an app? Just because you downloaded it and it said that it was free, you uploaded your card, which made it now fun. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Amen. Go ahead and subscribe. Help us get to the gift goal. We're going to knock down that gift goal. Okay? All right. So Unsolicited apparently got cussed clean the fuck out. She got cussed out. Thank you, Athena. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all make sure y'all knock down that gift goal. She gets cussed out because she asked a simple little question. Why don't you want to come? Like, are you okay? We got beef. We got smoke. Is it hot? What's going on? Did I miss something? She was like, no, you just got to pay me. Fuck that. She drops Unsolicited to the comments because apparently a bone carrier went to friends with attitude and told her that Unsolicited was sitting in Rozay's live. So when the bone carrier brought the information to friends said she didn't want no parts with Unsolicited. So anybody that frequent Rozay shit, that fuck with Rozay shit, your ass getting clipped. Stay dangerous, kids. Stay dangerous. Because your ass gonna get clipped for fucking with me. Don't get caught in here because friends gonna block you. Amen. Amen. Don't get caught in here, okay? Stay dangerous. So, after Friends dropped Unsolicited, she went live. And then Unsolicited decided that she was going to speak to Friends with Attitude motherfucking husband. Baby, apparently there was an affair. Word on the curb is that Unsolicited is out here trying to have or is having an affair with motherfucking Friends with Attitude's husband. Word on the curb. Okay? Don't blame me. This is the word on the curb. Okay? So word on the curb is that Unsolicited done sent her boo thing a little love note. And here is read the love note. This is what it reads. Dear Friends with Attitude's husband. Good afternoon, Stink. I missed you. I really enjoyed the time that we had last night. It was amazing. Did you lie to her last night and said that you were with the boys again? That one always works for her. I know you tired of eating that Tyson Salisbury steak with the mashed potatoes cold as fuck in the middle. So I cooked you a rice and garlic and herb lobster with a side of shrimp kebabs with the peppers you like, and a fully loaded baked potato. I knew you would enjoy that stink. Tonight before you come over, hide that crumble cookie here. She has babies I don't want. Baby, I don't want you to get cut up behind that hair. I'll see you soon, love. Your babes Unsolicited. Then, word on the curb is that there was more conversations. So, word on the curb, this says, my love bug. Hey, stink. Word on the street is your life's a real circus with Friends with Attitude as the head clown. The pink wig of hers, crunchier than a bag of chips left out in the sun. And those outfits, let's just say fashion police are on high alert. Heard her cooking is more hazardous than a chemistry experiment gone wrong. Takeout must be your go-to by now. The bald beauty's got a shine dome that could blind a guy from a mile away. But dissing her skin while she's around, smooth move, pal. Hang in there, stink. Life's a roller coaster. But at least you've got the front row seat. Best wishes, Unsolicited. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even know that that's what that said. This is my first time hearing that.
Day after day, seems like I push against the clouds.
Baby, y'all tap that screen up. Everybody double tap. Tap the screen, children. Tap the screen. Let's go ahead and knock this gift goal down. Then, apparently, Friends with Attitude's husband responds back. Apparently, there's a response, okay? And the response goes as follows. Unsolicited, my love bug. Hey, baby. Life with Friends with Attitude is like living in a clown convention. The pink hair and wardrobe could rival a circus tent. And her back, let's just say it got more curves than a winding road. But amidst the madness, you're the ray of sunshine in my stormy circus. Your humor makes me sane. Even when friends with attitudes, fashion choices threaten to push me over the edge. Here's to you, my love. And to hoping our love story doesn't turn into a 3-ring circus. Forever yours, Stink Stink.
Since I was born, I've wakened every blessed morning down on my luck and up against the wind. Don't you stop, don't you run, don't you cry. You'll do fine, you'll be good, you'll get by.
So, after this,
Night after night, seems like I rage against the moon.
Friends with Attitude
But
decided
it don't ever
that she was going to speak to Slim using her as a sacrificial lamb. So apparently, Lent had just completed in most Christian spaces. Amen. So I believe that because it was Lent season, she thought that she was being sacrificed. That's the only thing that the people on the curb could think of. Because no one on the curb is processing why she thought that she was a sacrificial lamb. But she said that she was sacrificed. Would y'all like to hear? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. She said that she was sacrificed. Okay? And he don't love her no more, apparently. Because how could Slim do her like this? Okay? She said that Slim don't love her no more. And it's showing. And she is shaking the table. Do you hear me?
nothing. Not one motherfucking thing. But you care more about her to sacrifice me and my platform because you want her to be. That's fine, Slim. That's fine.
So her is a woman by the name of, I think, That Damn Shell. She is Slim's moderator. So, just for context.
Never ever motherfucking find another like me. I bet you that. I put that on my motherfucking dead ass mama.
Okay, I stand corrected. You did send your number. I didn't see it in the video.
I know I did.
Alright, you right.
Friends.
Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
Friends.
Oh, I'm getting mad.
Friends,
I'm getting so
look.
mad.
Look at
I'm
me.
getting mad.
Look at me. I'm gonna come back on camera. Look at me. I need you to look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Let me tell you something. This is the motherfucking face of somebody that cared about your ass, and you was willing to sacrifice me. Me.
It wasn't.
No, you did it. You did it. You did it. I'm mad as fuck.
I'm speaking.
She hurt. She hurt.
I get you.
She hurt.
I'm not gonna deny or invalidate how she feel.
Yeah, she
But
hurt.
it wasn't to sacrifice you. It wasn't. Cause majority of the times, if you listen to her tell you, for a long time, she was telling me, she was like, damn, Slim, like that's fucked up. She did this, and I was like, nah, man, maybe that shit coincidence. Maybe that shit coincidence.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that, Slim.
Wait, friends, baby.
I'm just letting you know how I really
Slim, you
feel.
don't know the damage. Wrong. That's why.
The damage? So what damage did he cause her? She says, you don't know the damage. What's the damage, y'all? I didn't hear that part on the curb. What's the damage? What happened?
I want you up here because I know my emotions and I know how I feel about people. Just because you don't got no real motherfuckers fucking with you, I told
Trip on Bigo talking about me. About what? What I do? What did I do? What did I do? Child, let's go be nosy. I'm gonna keep the music playing. What did I do now?
their little hands are tied and you beefing with a bunch of people to try and say something. You do feel like Rozay be asserting herself and shit and then play victim. When she flat out lied on Kev in that last court proceeding. Thank you, Talib. Yeah, she flat out lied on Kev in those last court proceedings when she claimed the nigga called her worthless and all this other kind of shit. Rozay listened to the live. That's fine. Rozay is listening to the live? Is she over here?
Oh, I'm here. Hi.
Everybody says she lied. That's fine. Thank you, Talib. Let me know if I need to go back and repeat anything.
Repeat it all.
Yeah, go on ahead. Y'all can drop that in the chat. Am I being recorded? Because I can go back and start from scratch on everything I just said.
What did I do wrong?
I'm waiting. Is somebody going to type it in the comments and let me know?
What did I do?
You don't think I was heard? Say it louder? Oh, okay. I said, I'm not sure. Y'all said y'all think she's over there recapping court. And I said, if I'm the topic, it couldn't be a recap because I wasn't mentioned in court.
I wasn't recapping court.
Yeah, that's fine. Rozay, you can come on over.
Girl, for what? Girl, I don't get summoned. Please.
She said, what did she do wrong? She can come on over. Why don't she just come speak for herself? I don't block anybody. Nobody's blocked on my page. She can come on over. If I need to restart, I will so that I can... Or she can come in my comments and tell me how to switch it over.
Tell her to come over here.
Restart it. That's fine.
Tell her to come over here. I'm the one live.
Fine. Thank you, Stage A. I appreciate it. I'm waiting. I can't. Y'all can't speak back, so it ain't like me on the phone. She said you come over there. No. Trip wanted clarification, so it's not really clarification. Two content creators came. Well, not two content creators. Two followers came over here and said Rozay is speaking on you. I said I'm getting ready to get off live, y'all. Y'all want to go over to Tea Times Live, and we can scroll up because it's screenshotted. And they said, one of them came over and said, why don't you go to Rozay's live? She's over there taking up for you against Watch Me Work. And I said, oh, that's nice considering the fact that I didn't ask her to, but considering the fact that that's the reason that I said something about Watch Me Work because of the nasty message she read about Rozay. She don't get summoned. That's fine. Listen, we don't have to go back where she said she don't get summoned. Then she ain't got to come. Let her stay where she at.
Ooh, they so messy.
What we going into details? She said she don't get summoned. That's cool. Because I don't go. That's fine. I was on my live. Niggas came over here and said, Rozay is over there taking up for you. Yeah, like.
So what's the problem?
Yeah, Juicy, I'm not understanding that. And I don't
so what's the problem?
What?
So what happened? So
Okay,
it sounds like a misunderstanding.
People so weird. What?
It sounds like a misunderstanding. You got to stop listening to these comments.
I'm not really sure what y'all on, but let's be clear. It was two motherfuckers, not one, but we've been on here for a minute, and it was two motherfuckers that came over and said, Rozay is over there discussing you. The first said, Rozay is over there talking about you. Taking up for you. She's against you and Watch Me Work. And I said, that wouldn't be bad. She said, what's the problem because she was taking up for you? Bree the baddest, you've been here throughout the entire live. Did two motherfuckers come in here and say Rozay is over there speaking about me or not?
What is happening?
Because see, then y'all try to play like y'all don't know what the fuck is up. Big Lex came over here and Megan came over here. Big Lex said, yes. She said, oh, Trip, why don't you go over there to Rozay? She's over here taking up for you against Watch Me Work. And I said, no, I don't have to go over there. I wasn't going over there anyway. I said, but that's nice to know, considering the fact that the reason that I had words with Watch Me Work, or I spoke on Watch Me Work, was because of the Cash App message she read about Rozay. That was the end of that. And then Megan came over and said,
it's people being messy. People are being messy. They trying to make me and this girl go into it. They trying to make me and her get into it. You see? I don't like when people listen to comments, because this could have went left. This could have went real left real quick.
Beef with a nice amount of people on TikTok herself. A whole lot of them is the same ones I've been beefed with. So I'm confused.
It's people trying to be messy. They trying to make me have some shit with her. They trying to stir up some shit. You see?
Yes, ma'am.
They trying to stir up some shit.
Trying to get you into drama. If Rozay doesn't get summoned, then what is the point of listening to your live? Yes, she did. She didn't say anything bad. Nah, she said it must be a misunderstanding. Then they came in here telling you about her. Exactly, Bree. Yep, we hadn't said nothing about Rozay at all. We were legit talking about going to Tea Times Live. 2 motherfuckers can be screenshotted who came over here mentioning Rozay. Niggas wasn't over here talking about
niggas is trying to make it something though. That's why you gotta be careful with these motherfucking comments. Because she'd already started it up. You heard her. She started talking about Kevin shit. It already started brewing. The attempt to start reading had started brewing. It had already started brewing. Now imagine if I had took it to fucking hell off the strength of some comments. If I didn't go see for myself. People need to stop being messy in these comments, because y'all be making up shit and y'all be stirring up shit for y'all own goddamn entertainment. And go run and motherfucking tell that. Because y'all messy ass. Hold on. Hold on, because now I'm finna read the motherfucker who said something. You weird ass, bone carrying, no lace motherfucking wig wearing ass bitch. You is the motherfucking problem. That's why your mama didn't want you. Your daddy should have motherfucking did that one thing on your mama's stomach, bitch, so that you wouldn't be fucking here. Because it's always weird ass motherfuckers that's always trying to carry some shit, always trying to play games, play word games and semantics and shit, and make something more than what it needs to be, because y'all be bored with y'all miserable ass lives and y'all kids who don't fucking love you or care about you, who lock theyself up in the motherfucking room all goddamn day and don't want no dealings with you, weird ditzy bitch. You the motherfucking reason why. You sat your messy ass over here and went over the Trip shit and felt the need to relay a message that wasn't even fucking accurate, still ain't been accurate, and the accuracy of the shit that y'all still saying still ain't hitting on shit that I said. If you're bored with your life, go get a toy and go play with yourself, ho. Don't play with me and don't play with her. Because y'all just want to see 2 strong-minded motherfuckers, 2 strong people go at it. Y'all do this with me all the motherfucking time. Y'all do it every chance y'all get, trying to make me and somebody else get into it. And I don't feed into y'all shit, but they might feed into it. Because they were slowly eating it up. Slowly. Until my people went over there and said, hell no, that ain't what the fuck happened. I see my people go over there and say, no, that's not what the fuck going on. That lady with no topic of no damn discussion. And I'm not recapping court, love. It's called the unbiased perspective, where we talk about what happened throughout the entire week. I never said that I was recapping court. I never said that. Because one thing about Rozay is known for her what? What is Rozay known for? Her recaps, love. I'm known for my recaps. So why not make it a show? Why not I profit off of the thing that I'm so good at? Why can't I motherfucking discuss the shit that's been going on without y'all weird motherfuckers deciding to make it more than what the fuck it need to be? And no, I don't get summoned no the fuck where. It ain't no disrespect. But I said what I said. I don't get summoned nowhere, because in the same breath, a bitch gonna turn around and tell me I'm clout chasing. Ain't that about a bitch? When I was asked to go into spaces, motherfuckers turned around and said I was clout chasing off people's shit. When I was sharing some shit, a motherfucker said I was clout chasing. The way I found my ass into Kev's motherfucking live was because it was shared to me. And I will say this. You can say all day long that Rozay lied on Kev. Okay, that's cool, Trip. You can say that. That's understandable. I hear you. Because he didn't say those exact words. I get it. However, implication is a bitch. Implication a motherfucker. Implication got you doxing bitches right now. Clock it. Implications got your ass doxing bitches right now. Because of niggas' words. Because the words that they used pissed you off and now people are getting doxed. Whether it was the comments that started it or you. So let's be clear. Words have an effect. Just to make sure I put that on the flow. Since we want to talk about liars, you lied and said that you don't dox nobody. Because I heard that when I walked into the room. I heard that little part. She lied on Kev. Did all that lying and shit. I heard you. You lied and said you would never dox nobody's household, nobody where nobody lives and shit like that. You lied and said that you would never put nobody's kids on camera, and you did that too. And I ain't got no smoke with you. But if we're going to call a lie, let's call it everybody lie. Call your lie out too. And we're going to move on. Let's listen for a few more seconds and then we can move on.
Yeah, and each you on Vigo while they on your live. That's the part that blow me, bitch. I ain't on nobody's live. I'm on my own live. Then they came up there like, Trip, Rozay said come over, and I said, nigga, I'm not. That part was very much so true. The fuck you? Why am I coming over there? For what? It's getting messy now. How? Getting messy how? Listen to Rozay's live right now. I'll pass. Listen to it for what? Because you niggas can't even get the story straight. Y'all come over to tell me that the bitch over there talking about me. I say, oh, she's over there talking about me. First it was go over there, she's defending you. Then it switched to, no, nigga, you better not go over there, bitch talking about you.
Woo!
Yeah, now she talking about you. Then I go to say, well, hold on, they talking about she naming off all your beats on TikTok. I said, well, Rozay got into it with about the same amount of niggas that I've gotten into it with. So I'm confused. Trip there line, Rozay has not said anything. So Tisha Leck, I'm going to repeat it for you one more time. I was over here on my live chilling. I was getting ready to get off my live. I told the people, hey y'all, let's go see who live on TikTok. How about we go to T Times live because I saw T was live. It came down on my screen and showed me when Rozay went live. Showed me Kev was live and showed me T Times live. I said, let's go over to T live, y'all. I'm about to get off. I may even be taking a nap. And what did y'all say? I said, oh, okay. Big Lex came and said, oh, why don't you go over to Rozay's live? She's taking up for you. I said, taking up for me on what? She said, in regards to watch me work. I said, that's not necessary, but I appreciate it considering the fact that when I recently got into it watching work, it was because of a nasty Cash App message she read about Rozay. And really wasn't no get into it because she heard what I said in her live, she heard what I said in Rozay's live, and then she called out another woman and told them they can meet him on her live. And then for the past 5 days, I'm just now finding out she's been posting my March lives. The fuck? I said, so that's nice. I said, but no, I'm not going over there. I was going to T Times Live. And before we can, hold on, wait. Then we go to T Times Live. T Time was covering Red Pill. So I came back because I said, I'm lost on the Red Pill, y'all. I don't know them dudes well enough to know what's going on in their life. We come back over here. Megan popped into the chat and said, Rozay is over there talking about you.
And then you took the bait.
She's telling all the people you've gotten into it with on TikTok. And she's siding with Patty Rowe. Now, was that not the message?
And you
we don't have
took
to
the
play
bait.
crazy. Was that not the message?
And your ass took the motherfucking bait. With no receipt.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Meg was talking about. She's streaming live right now. I don't care. Trip there, line Rozay has not said anything. Okay. It's not a they. Only one person came in here with that messy shit. It was Meg.
Why she acting like she got a little under?
Live, she was just
Why is there an undertone or something? Am I sensing an undertone or something?
Pay someone Rozay was doing a recap of what happened in court. Well, I wasn't mentioned in court, so it couldn't have been no recap of what happened in court because I was not on the docket in court.
It wasn't no recap of court.
I asked to come up on the panel in court, so that couldn't have been a recap of court. To get your address, then I left out that part. I left out on that part. She not talking about court, just what happened this week. Y'all being messy and lying. That person was lying. Meg is a liar. Rozay was doing recap of court. That wasn't a recap of court if I was mentioned because I was not partaking in court. Bella didn't mention me in court. Yep, that was the message. Exactly. Megan is messy as fuck. She doing a recap of the week. Who is Megan? Some motherfuckers that stirred some bullshit, I guess. Y'all love mess. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Trip wasn't mentioned in the court. Exactly. So that's why when they talking about it was a recap of court, you might as well say it was a recap of the week because, nigga, I wasn't mentioned in court. Beat it. Block that hoe because we was just finna take a nap. Yeah, we were. We were definitely about to take a nap. But I don't want that to slip over niggas' heads because, see, y'all love to come in, spark that shit. I wasn't in this room talking about that woman. Let's be clear because if I'm being streamed and it can be stated out loud. I very rarely go to Rozay's lives.
It's an undertone.
Rozay can probably count on one hand the amount of
I'm
time
sensing something, bitch. I'm sensing something.
I don't frequent Rozay's lives.
Be neutral.
When they came and told me she was over there talking
I'm
about
biased.
me. Big
I'm
Lux,
biased.
I'm sure you're still in this chat.
I'm
When
biased.
you came and told me that the woman was talking about me, did I say, oh, we're going to switch it up and not go to Tea Times? Let's go to Rozay's? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. And that was before a nigga came over and said, it was all Trip. You may not want to, there's a bunch of bitches over there. I still was not going. Trip, people are being messy. It was a recap for the week. Why are people starting mess today? I don't know. Ask them. On God, I thought you got off motherfuckers still stirring shit, right? I hate that shit coming in here starting shit. Yeah, thank you. Big Lex said, nope, okay. Stop coming in here starting drama. Y'all leave Trip and Rozay alone. I can count on one hand how many times I saw you and Rozay live. It's not often. It's not often. That I can assure you, it's not often. It's not often. No, it's not. Any other questions or concerns? And then y'all come back talking about Rozay said come over there. The fuck am I being summoned for? If I told Bella not to mention me in court, what the fuck would I go over there to clear something up for? I just want to be clear. Y'all be talking about come over here summons or conversation. What the fuck is we conversing for? From what I hear, it's a bunch of bitter bitches over there in the chat. They say watch me work over there, and they just inform me watch me work is now cool with she cool with Bullock, she cool with Trina, she cool with Kappa. The bitch run with a whole bunch of bitches I don't like. So what are we looking for? Because ain't no resolution. I know that's what y'all be looking for. Ain't no resolution. I'm not trying to be buddy with man bitch. So what are we discussing? I'm going over there for what?
There it is.
And I don't go places in which niggas can control my microphone.
There it
Everybody
is.
cutting me off talking about hold on, not too much. We ain't discussing that over here.
There it is.
Like that. Not too much on the camera. Niggas ain't controlling a fuck thing. I say I don't go to platforms where niggas don't censor me. So I'm not coming to the platform. That's not gonna happen. That's not happening. At this point, I realize a lot of niggas get joy off of just the clout in the interest of my name. Y'all steadily talking about niggas can't see Trip, but that name and that voice hold a lot of weight though, don't it? It's liable to stir a whole lot of shit. It hold a lot of weight for y'all to claim a bitches or nobody. It holds a lot of weight. I'm not traveling to nobody's motherfucking platform to discuss what I've said or done to these bitches on this app. And I don't give a fuck who like it. Oh, Trip, they're a nice person. Can you not talk about them? Fuck you and whoever think they're a nice person. I got a reason for every bitch I don't like, and I don't have to explain it to nobody. And if you interested in finding out, go talk to them hoes. Because me busting it down to you ain't gonna change nothing. So I'm confused on where we at. I'm confused on where we at. Because me explaining to another grown woman, and Rozay is younger than me explaining to another grown woman why I don't like a woman is not going to cause a resolution because I'm not interested in resolutioning with those women. So I'll just be over there explaining, busting down a story to you. Like I told Nosy the other day, we can stop with the resolution. I'm not interested in befriending none of them hoes. So what are we talking about? It ain't no recap for me because I know what the fuck I said out of my mouth about every single last one of them bitches that I don't like. So it's no recap for me. I know what the fuck I said, standing strong on what I said and how I feel. So I'm confused. Why do I need to travel to anybody's room? Seem to me like they need clarity. I don't need no motherfucking clarity. I said what I said. What clarity is needed? On what? Because ain't damn motherfucker that follow me religiously on bingo confused. what the fuck time it is. It's up. I don't fuck with them. And I ain't looking for no resolution, so I'm confused on where we at. Trip, she said she's not coming over here. I said she could if she wanted to know what the fuck was going on. But then to switch up on Trip, well, she said, come over. Nigga, I'm not going to nobody's platform to explain my motherfucking self. If I wanted to hear what you had to say on your page, I'd come to your platform. I didn't ask what the fuck you had to say. They came over here and told me. You were disgusting. I could care less. I know what I said about hoes, and I know I'm not letting up on what I said about hoes. And ain't no conversation with no moderator or nobody else gonna change what the fuck I said about some grown women. So I'm trying to figure out where's the resolution, what we standing on. One person came over unprovoked and spoke on your name and said that you was over there speaking highly of me. And I said, oh, that's what's up. And I still wasn't coming. And then the next person came over and said you was talking shit. And I still wasn't coming. Because you was over there, they said you over there talking about all the people I've had beef with. And what the fuck is that going to change? If you named off the entire black TikTok, what is that going to do? Because I'm not making peace with nigga on nobody's accord but my own. So what is that doing? Then they thought they was being insulted. She said she's not coming. Nigga, do you all look surprised? You can't see my face. Do you think I'm upset that Rozay's not coming to my live? I was in this bitch hosting the live when y'all came over and told me she was over there disgusting me.
This bitch?
I'm confused on what the fuck we not getting over here. Fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all motherfuckers really need help. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten the fuck up. This ain't that. Tighten the fuck up. Yeah, Meg is a liar. Meg knows it. You motherfuckers and stir bullshit. Y'all love mess. Trip wasn't mentioned in the court. Beat it. Block that hoe. Okay. Trip, people being messy. It was a recap of the week. Okay. On God, I thought you got off. Yep. Let's go down because I'm rereading a whole lot of them. And yes, facts. Trip talk to Rozay. These folks are really trying to instigate beef. Clock it. Trip has a very good memory. She said what the fuck she said. I did. It's the followers that's the problem. Yep, at all. We know. Yeah. The time is up. Niggas that know me, niggas that be over here on my panel, my supporters, my loyal followers, they're not questioning what the fuck went on between me and any of those ladies. They know exactly what the fuck is up. It's the chat motherfuckers steady starting shit. Yeah, them's the niggas who won't step on nothing, stand on nothing. I didn't hear anything bad at all. Where the fuck is Meg?
Thank you, Misha.
Thank you so much for that. Exactly. Correction is the followers of other creators coming over here and is the problem. No questions. And we know what the fuck going on. And everybody who come to my live on the regular know exactly who the fuck I do and don't like and why. And stop spreading the motherfucking narrative. This ain't for Rozay. This for that watch me work bitch. Stop spreading the motherfucking narrative, bitch, that I'm over here talking about people that I won't talk about on TikTok. Bitch, I got banned how many times from talking down on all you hoes? You bitches be acting like my vocabulary is selective. It only gets released for certain parties. Bitch, I talk to everybody. Crazy. Whoever the fuck is talking to me wild is who I talk to wild. I'm not selective. Bitch, I don't have no friends. I'm not selective. And I ain't got no fear in my motherfucking heart. Y'all in this bitch something, oh, they said that. Like, come on. Y'all are weird as fuck. Oh, she's not gonna talk about those people on TikTok. She'll only talk about them on Bigo. Bitch, how many Bigo lives I've been kicked out of? How many motherfucking, not Bigo lives, how many TikTok lives of mine have been taken down? I started on motherfucking Bigo because I could not be on TikTok without getting taken down. Let's be clear. I was on Bigo telling T-Time, stream my live on T-Time and I'll respond from there because I didn't have my page on TikTok. I was on live over here when I was arguing, when I had Petty Row. How many times? Because we can really...
That was over.
Tap the screen. Can y'all send Rozay a cash app or help me hit the goal?
sticks all in my Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seed. No care for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your ass, QK. No disrespect. The nigga be tripping, but we love, yeah. Swapping out cars with my bitch. I bought her the Lambo, she bought me the race. Practice, make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late. Never. I see the out of the snake. I take the soul out of the snake. Then I see the bills up out of the bank. The blog and the
Let's go.
I'm not gonna bite on the bait. Sipping no toxic waste.
They y'all for the tax. On that note, y'all tap my damn screen. Tap the screen.
She gon' leave, escape, she gone. I put 2 million to say, just in case.
I ain't even gonna put my mouth on it.
My kids gotta have money, not just me. Just selfish. Oh, I take the crowd.
I ain't even gonna put my name on it. Y'all just tap my screen, please.
Oh, the world is why he died. Don't lie, they don't help him. Wow. Oh, your bitch wanna eat up the drip, and you cannot help him. Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo. Niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to the feet. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in my
Put some lotion on my hands or something.
Every week, get the work, put it up for my seed. No care for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Woo!
Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Whole lot of bitches be hitting this. It's my hands on my head list. Moms to say what it wants to. Pussy still wet like a big bitch.
I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Bitches didn't wanna stop fake beats. Just got a little weave in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb, they ticking me off. Say anything, they get a response. I know that means their traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta purchase the law. So for being tamed, I'd rather be wild. Bitches is ready, they wanna be down. Soon as these bitches got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit, everybody wanna be rich, everybody wanna be this. If us you all hate me, bitch. Free my problems and suck my dick. All that talking, I'm calling it out. Public opinions from private accounts. You not a check, then you gotta bounce. I got the drip, come get it now. They do anything for clout, do anything for clout. Bitches is mad, bitches is trash. I got the grouch. See me win, they gotta hurt. Ouch. Say when they see me, what they gon' do? Bitch, not from the couch, back.
Do anything for clout.
Hold on.
Do anything for clout.
Cause
Do anything for clout.
let me do what I need to do to make myself feel better, amen. I ain't gonna put my mouth on it. Just let me do what I need to do so we can get back to the curb, okay? Just let me get back to the curb. Let me do what I need to do to get back to the motherfucking curb.
Poppin' shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today, just see my why'd you come from me about a nigga, man? You bitch back for that coming to me about niggas too. I don't even find a trace. I don't know that nigga, I just seen them on the town before. I can't be up in her face, I took her nigga down before. When I lose a nigga, I just pop out and go find some more. Soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Just like the girl, I'm everywhere. How you say it's up with me? Them bitches should've stayed down. They could've been up to me, but all they doing is talking down.
Cause they can't get up with me.
My ex looking on my old friend, both they ass some fucking times. Thinking that she got one up on me.
She got my hand me down. Had to stand on shit. Make the
stand on it.
now his ass can't stand me now. High as fuck, I'm lit, yeah. I don't smoke no switch up. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for the taps. I appreciate it. Just tap the screen. I'm coming back around. Hey, man. Just let me come back around. But I can't go for none of that. When I know you gon' come running back. She the type that she going through some. I'm the type to do some. Thank you for the gifts. Hey. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. Hey, I won't give a fuck tomorrow. I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine. Riding with my twin now, and we all look good as fuck. But I don't know, I had to look her up. Good as fuck. Hey, my foot is up. You might wish me death tomorrow. Then word her up tomorrow. Thank you for the CA. What? fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga ass. I think y'all should scissor. She bought a chain, I bought the same, even bigger. She throwing shots, that's how I know I got a trigger. I don't speak dog hoe. I don't care what no bitch say. What? And I got condos in that bitch head. She said he gon' fuck with me. Who said that you can't, hoe? That nigga I'm munching. He gon' eat me like a mango. Long ass sweet. And he tickling my ass crack. Wonder how these hoes will be mad at. Always get my lick too. Fighting over bitches and I'm fighting over. I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Okay. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. No, I'm not. I got one more. No, I'm not. I got one more. Hold on. I got one more.
We can settle this like you got some plans, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Hey, Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want fights. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Who want... Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B.
Thank you, Heather.
They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that lie go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that thing. There's something sweet.
We almost at 100,000. Get it. Who?
I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas. I'm a defecator. I put a Migo on a ventilator.
We almost at 100,000 taps, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You a bitch in your music trash. Fashion week, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. Quit trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talking about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trait, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know it's on, put you to bed. Night, night, that's super fed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. You trippin', Chris, don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you for my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I ran your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got body by a singing, nigga. Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Smoke with C. Who want...
Period to the 100,000 taps. Let's go. Period. Okay. All right. Just one more. Cause
Brought to you by Ford.
what the fuck? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just one more. What's up, on Collective? All right. You know how it took so much energy for me to just bite my motherfucking tongue. Now I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's how much energy it took. Now I'm hungry now. Yes. Now I'm hungry. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. So, where was we at? So, apparently, we was talking about friends with attitudes and friends with attitudes versus everybody this week. Friends with attitudes been going at everybody and then some, right? So, it's a whole lot of stories that tie into each other throughout the entire week of shit that was going on, right? So, friends with attitude told Slim that she felt like she was being sacrificed. She was a sacrificial lamb. Fast forward, come to find out, the reason for why Slim even entered her room was because for some reason he was summoned into the room. Now, Friends with Attitude was supposedly doing an interview with somebody by the name of cool ass black woman or something like that. I can't remember her name. Cool ass. Hold on, let me go to it. Let me go to the video. Yeah, cool ass black woman. So she was supposed to be doing an interview with her. For some reason, they summoned Slim into the live, and all hell broke loose. And again, I'm gonna play the video from the top so y'all can hear what she had to say to Slim. It's so weird. It's so crazy though, because the way that it was coming across, one would think that she was talking to like a husband. Like, word on the curb is like the way that she was speaking to Slim wasn't giving brother. And nobody said that they got anything going on because we don't believe that, right? Nobody believes that. However, the way that she's addressing him comes off as she is looking at him as more. That's the word on the curb. That's the word on the curb, baby. So we gonna play it and y'all can hear for yourself what the word on the curb is. The word on the curb is these parasocials killing y'all. And your weave don't match. All right, let's go.
But you care more about her to sacrifice me and my platform because you want her to beat. That's fine, Slim. That's fine. You will never ever motherfucking find another like me. I bet you that.
I done told a nigga that before. Yeah, fuck me over if you want to, nigga. I promise you never find another motherfucker like me. You will never find a bad bitch like me. You will never find... Oh, I done said that shit and they still ain't found it. Amen. Amen. They still ain't found it. Mm-hmm. Still ain't found it. Amen. One of one. I am she. She is me. Her. Huh? I'm her. I'm Harisha. Her.
I bet you that. I put that on my motherfucking dead ass mama.
Okay, I think Rick, you did some of your number. I didn't see it in the video.
I know I did. Friends. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
You would think that they were talking to a child. One would think that she was an infant in distress.
Look at me. I'm gonna come back on camera. Look at me. I need you to look at me. Look at me. Let
me tell you something. This is the motherfucking face of somebody that cared about your ass, and you was willing to sacrifice me. Me. No, you did it. You did it. I'm mad as fuck.
I'm speaking.
She hurt.
I'm not gonna deny or invalidate how she feel.
Yeah, she hurt.
It wasn't.
Thank you for the
to
subscription.
sacrifice you. It wasn't. Cause majority of the times, if you listen to her tell you, for a long time, she was telling me, she was like, damn, so I'm like that's fucked up. She did this, and I was like, nah, man, maybe that shit coincidence. Maybe that shit coincidence.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that, Slim.
Wait, friends, baby, wait.
I'm just letting you know how I really
Slim, you
feel.
don't know the damage. Wrong.
I'm still trying to figure out the damage. What was the damage? What was the damage?
Why I want you up here? Because I know my emotions and I know how I feel about people.
Hey,
just because you don't got no real motherfuckers fucking with you, I told you from the get-go I fucked with you. You sacrificed me.
Friend, baby. Yeah, thank you. Go on mute.
Real quick.
That's my mod. That's my mod. Go ahead, Nikki, real quick.
Is one of her mods available to come up? If one of her mods is available, can you come
there go Chocolate Bunny is in the comments.
Chocolate Bunny, can you come up?
Yeah, you need one of your mods.
Nothing.
And then.
It's one thing about me. I'm a real motherfucker. I ain't no fake motherfucker. You around fake motherfuckers every day. But I showed you I fucked with you.
Who is the fake people that she's referring to? So is she saying that all of the people that Slim sit around are fake? And she's the only real one? That's a strong statement to make, Miss Friends with Attitude. That's a strong statement, guys. How long has she been around him to then make herself number one? How long has she been around him to then put herself in the number one position? Ooh, life is tricky.
It's one thing about me. I'm a real motherfucker. I ain't no fake motherfucker. You around fake motherfuckers every day. But I showed you I fucked with you. Me. You sacrificed me.
So Bella goes into the comments and she asks Slim and she says, I thought you were here to talk to Cool.
Real quick. Maybe
Slim
this should
says,
be done at
it's
another
cool.
time.
This is happening in the comments.
Yeah. We gonna listen, friends. We gonna redo this interview.
It's cool because it's cool for her to get what she got on her chest. And the reason why I'm letting her get it out, because I mean, shit, we could have had a conversation at one point in time. Shit, when I tried to come in.
Slim, I asked you to call me. That's what I asked you to do. And seeing there's people like these motherfuckers that's down in the bottom, that's enjoying this shit for our relationship. They enjoying.
The motherfuckers at the bottom, she was referring to Bella. And so she said, they're enjoying this shit for our relationship. I built this is brick by brick. Please!
Shit. Do you understand me? And you was willing to let it be like this so they could enjoy it. So I hope that whatever clout you was trying to get, baby, I hope.
Did she say clout?
You got it. Because you will never, ever.
Come on now.
And fuck anybody that's got something to say about friends. This I'm a real boy. Motherfucker, at the end of the day, I ain't pretending. That's some real shit.
I'm a real motherfucker at the end of the day. I ain't pretending. Right. This some genuine ass shit. Poop. Right. That's my dragon. Dracarys. I'm a real one.
This is some real, genuine ass shit. I'm a real motherfucker at the end of the day.
I'm a real motherfucker at the end of the day. I ain't pretending. Rawr. 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 I'm a real motherfucker.
Pretending? That's some real shit.
This is some real boo-boo. I'm a real one at the end of the day. I'm not pretending. This is some real boo-boo.
Please. Because what we don't need is for anyone to get sick.
And for the motherfucker that's down there asking if she came over here to talk to Cole, maybe I can't hold my emotions enough. Maybe I
can't hold my emotions anymore. I can't hold it. Maybe I wasn't ready. Roar. 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 I'm allowed to show my emotions. Roar. Roar. Huh? Mimi.
wasn't motherfucking done. Maybe I'm pissed the fuck off.
Maybe I wasn't done. Maybe, just maybe, I had a little bit more in me. Maybe, just maybe. Just a little bit. Un poquito. Un poquito.
Shouldn't have been over here. That's why the fuck you asking, is he okay? Man, you know what?
My please. Slim, she'll talk to you another day.
Yeah. No, go ahead and talk to him. I'm gonna mute up. Talk to him. I'm gonna mute up. But for that motherfucker that's down there just asking about Slim, shit, go on.
How dare you ask about him when you see me in distress? How dare you? Why are y'all asking about him? I'm the one that's crying. okay? But I'm the one that's crying. Right. 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 Meanie.
Oh no.
Is that
Oh
okay?
no.
I could sorry. I have a
No, go ahead and talk to me.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Don't run now, because you done bring the emotions up. The emotions is running high now.
My emotions are elevated. My emotions are elevated. You're cruising for a bruising, buddy. Oh, you just wait there. Oh, you just wait there. Hey, y'all. My emotions, they're past this limit. You're cruising for a bruising, buddy.
Asking about slip. Go on. Go on.
Is that
Go
okay?
on.
I could sorry. I have a
No, go ahead and talk to me. Don't run now, because you done bring the emotions up. The emotions is running high now because I'm a real motherfucker. These motherfuckers that be in your fucking face, they don't fuck with you like you think they do. But a real genuine motherfucker that fuck with you gonna let you see they fucking emotions for you. They gonna...
If I really care about you, I'm gonna let you see a tear fall. Wait for it. Wait for it. It'll come. Wait for it. 'Cause I'm a real motherfucker. I gotta show I'm a real motherfucker. And that I care about you. Wait. Here it comes. It's coming. Oh. Here it is. The finale. I gotta prove it. Oh, it's coming. I gotta prove I'm real. You have to drop. You have to drop. You gotta drop. Just one. Just one, Rozay. You gotta prove you're a real motherfucker. Prove it. Yeah. Prove it. You're almost there. You gotta prove to him that you're a real motherfucker, Rozay. It's a little wet, but it's not a tear. It has to be a tear. It's a little wet. It's a little wet. You see? It's water. It's water. It's water. You see it? You see it? It's water. Do we need a full tear? Does it have to be a full tear? Do I have to give a full tear? Tell me. She didn't say the speculations or the iniquinations. What is it called? She didn't say the qualifications. It has to be a full tear? Okay. Yes! The girls are gonna make me cuss. Somebody gonna use that shit and be like, see, them tears is motherfucking fake. That fake ass bitch, she always being performative as shit. Over there fucking crying. She ain't crying because she's sad. She crying because she looking for sympathy and shit. Weird ass, fake ass bitch. Look at her. I got a video proof on candy camera of her fake crying.
No, go ahead and talk to Pooh. Don't run now, because you done brought the emotions up. The emotions is running high now because I'm a real motherfucker. These motherfuckers that be in your fucking face, they don't fuck with you like you think they do. But a real genuine motherfucker that fuck with you gonna let you see they fucking emotions for you. They gonna defend you in any space. You know what? These motherfuckers.
I am gonna defend you until the end of time, buddy. You don't gotta worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Say don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smile on the rising sun. Friends with an attitude, got her hairpiece done. And she's screaming on this TikTok app, saying she is a real motherfucker bad. Saying don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Saying don't worry about a thing. Oh yeah, every little thing, it's gonna be alright.
Don't motherfucking fuck with you like that.
If you want to have a grown, I'm not gonna sit here and take be a public punching bag. If you want to get,
oh my God, is this coming from the same person that punched on me?
Listen. If you want to have a conversation, if you want to have a conversation,
you have my number to do with that though.
I just said, I was just gonna say.
She said it's coming from the same person that punched on her. Then fast forward. The people, right, she did all that, right? Listen, after doing all, before she did all that, this is what she told the people, y'all. Before that, this is what she told the people.
One with attitude making fun of someone for no reason after claiming to be bullied by Slim.
My perception and narrative in real life. So for those of you that don't have any control outside of this app, is the reason why you need to have all the control on this app.
Wow.
I have everything I need out here. I do wonderfully care for those who truly care for me. Now, Kitty, I saw what you said, and you said this is social media. I can go where I want to go. I can go eat when I want to eat. I can lay in my bed. I don't have to worry about nobody messing with this house. Stability. So if I have stability in real life, it's not hard for me to have stability on this app while I'm on here right now. All right? Yes, I created a space for not only myself, but for people who want to come over here and listen to the rain with me. Hear it, I got peace in my voice. But you a man competing with a whole woman. And what he could have did as a grown-up, congratulating somebody that's new that didn't hit it this damn far.
Far.
And I'm in my 40s. Come on. But you gonna try to hurt me because my platform is taking off?
Whoa, buddy.
Slim, you keep popping in here listening. Why you not coming up and talking? You didn't already basically talked about my hair. You didn't talked about me.
It's called glossy and bossy.
I never talked about you. Not one time. I protected you.
Oh.
I protected you. This is the response you wanted? Huh? Let me tell y'all something. I have an autoimmune disease. For nothing. But you said over there and you talked about me. You heard him say that I just inboxed him. I had just inboxed him, told him I heard him. And see, that's what I don't like about you motherfuckers. Y'all can't tell the truth. Y'all won't tell the truth, but I will. Wait, but she got a speech impediment. Why is she screaming?
I said you are.
I don't see no she's not a very attractive person. It has something to do with how her face is faced.
They tried to make it seem like.
I mean, look at like Miss Betty don't have nothing. It don't have nothing to do with color. It has something to do with your face not being face reconstructed. Well, it's a lot of women with nice bodies and ugly faces, though.
It's a song out of.
Yeah, but to want an apology from you that for what? Like, she ain't the only one that told you your face is only a face that your mother could love.
But see, people.
Could you imagine telling the people now here's what's crazy, right? Now we're gonna tiptoe into the Shy and Tib situation because that was a beautiful transition. So Shy and Tib had words because one lone night somewhere on TikTok in a woman named Laugh's room, a gaggle of individuals came together to roast Shy Heart because of the Mr. Washington situation. Apparently the individuals that were involved was Char B, had her little 2 cents to add about Shy Heart, and we the people were shocked because we had never known Char B to be a shit talker. until we heard the video clip of Char B talking shit. Apparently, Bella was on the panel telling the people how and showing a demonstration of how Shy Heart supposedly said that Mr. Washington had laid in the bed after being intimate and bumping stomachs with Mr. Washington. She did a demonstration on the panel. Laugh, made jokes, apparently nowhere. Had a couple jokes, and Tib, messy ass Tib, had some jokes. You gotta hear it to believe it. Share the live to Shy, and then you'll hear it. Oh, share the live to Shy, you will hear it. So, fast forward, there was a lot of things transpiring on TikTok that was very difficult for individuals to then... Char B, she seems innocent. She was on the panel talk. Share the live to Shy, and you will hear it yourself. Share the live to Shy. Don't worry about it. Let me pull the clip. Don't worry about it. Let me go up into my history on TikTok and see if I can find the live, because Uchi Coochie was also... I don't even know if that's his name. Uchi was also in the live that day when he addressed the situation. Now, it's interesting that fast forward in Bella's live, they claimed that he wasn't serious. He was just joking. But if I didn't hear that man say that out of his own mouth, I'm going to believe what I heard him say in my live. You know? So, let me just go ahead and find the video. When Shy Heart played the video for us to hear. Okay. Because that day was a very eventful day. A lot of shit happened that day. Okay, what's that?
People, you don't even know what the hell to think, because, like...
So, I was in Chef's Live when that happened. When Yvette discovers his cheating, they're...
Oh. You know, about how I look or something. You know, I got the screen record because
Can you play the recorder
I keep my receipts.
Can you play it for us?
It's on this phone. I have to switch phones.
Okay.
We were laughing about it.
I should have never asked for that.
Okay. Okay, I'll take the blame. Put me on the basket. Sorry, laugh. This is the best I have ever felt. I've been going through.
We're getting there. Hold on. You're going to hear it. I love that my lives don't get flagged, so I can have recordings.
It's your fault that...
You going to hear everybody. Okay? Y'all ready?
And she was like, oh, she looked like Miss Netta.
Production!
But she's a light-skinned Miss Netta. So she never approached me with what she said because, like I said, I summons all of them over there to hear the truth about the whole story and show my real receipt. And that was Shade, the little young girl. It was her too, so.
She's saying Char. She's meant to say Char B. Okay.
Norway had called me.
She meant nowhere.
A wildebeest. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Nowhere. Am I echoing? No. No. Nowhere. This is your fault.
Whose voice is that? Make sure y'all know what the fuck y'all listening to. Whose voice is that? Hey, y'all. Do y'all know the voice that y'all hearing?
No worries, it's your fault. What's my fault? What I do? It's your fault that laugh is cutting up like this. No, I didn't do that. I'm blaming you. Okay, I take the blame. Put me on the basket. Sorry, laugh. This is the best I have ever felt. I've been going through some stuff, and I love you. I love your laugh. I never went live with nobody. You're the first one, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you, Miss Bella. I watch your court every Sunday. I love y'all. I really grew with y'all. This ain't my type of thing, but I love y'all. And thank you, man. I love you. Thank y'all. God bless you. Thank you. I don't know how to get down. How do you get down? Laugh, breathe, baby.
I don't know what Trip and her chat got going on, but they being real messy. Your name is being mentioned, so I'm like, let me go tell my girl Rozay. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on and why they being messy over there.
So what they say?
I'm guessing you had beef with somebody, and I really can't get everything. Cause I literally just went in there, heard your name, and then came over here. Literally. Like, I wasn't about to sit there and listen to the bullshit, but Trip going off. But I think it's the people in the comments that is trying to start something. Because I don't find you sitting there talking about Trip. You don't talk about her.
Mm-mm.
So I'm guessing the comments is just being messy and want a reaction out of Trip.
Mm-hmm. Clock it. Clock it.
Y'all, I didn't come over here being messy. I'm just telling her that her name was mentioned. That's all. I don't be in drama, y'all. I
Thank
mind my
you.
business. But if I fuck with somebody, then I'm I'm not gonna sit there and be fake and phony. Okay?
I
So it's
appreciate
up to
you.
Rozay if she wanna go over there and listen to the shit. But I'm personally not because Rozay don't bother nobody. I never see Trip in Rozay's face, so I don't know what the fuck they got going on in the comments.
They gonna do what they do,
The
okay?
comments, listen, the comments is going, but Trip, y'all, everybody know how Trip is. Trip reacts, you know? So Trip is reacting to the comment. There's no proof, but Trip is reacting. I'm
Thank
not
you.
lying. See, Bone Collector even, I'm not starting no drama, but I'm saying my girl name was mentioned. That's it, that's all.
Thank you, Lynn. I
And I'm going to
appreciate you,
drop
baby.
down. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Lynn. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. All right.
Well, he called me a wilderness creature. You gotta show the picture of the car, man, that he was trying to flip. That's the car? Shut your ass up.
That's Shar. Shar B.
Fuck me. Somebody report my life. Wait, it's not the actual car. But the picture that he was sending her looked like this, and he just had fresh tools laying aside the rusty car.
I swear to God, somebody block me right now. That's what y'all do.
Somebody report my life.
Everybody thinks Shar all sweet and innocent. This is the shit she do. And wonder why folks be asking her little soft text out all the time.
He had fresh tools sitting right here, and she sent the cash out, and she was like,
So what's happening is she said there were fresh tools that was sitting there, and apparently she was doing something. So apparently she was doing, I guess, like a motion of some sort. And in the motion that she was doing, they were laughing as to why there's not a lot of words. And they were laughing, doing the motions, so on and so forth, right? Let's keep listening.
Every day, fucking with you. I'm not going. I'm gonna just go ahead. Ain't no way I'm getting there. Every day, fucking with you. I'm not going. I'm gonna just go ahead. Ain't no way I'm getting there. Please. I'm just wave everybody off. Y'all go ahead. Oh, please. Tell me how much was the cash out? It's $800. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm fucking up.
You were showing a rusty car.
I'm stuck hustling the shit out of this. Hold up. What? It's the ticket, right? It's the ticket. She would send him. He would be online at night, and she'd say, Rollo, here's $50 just for you to have a better day. He would respond 2 days later and say, thank you. I need a better hustle. Y'all, I gotta get the full story. I keep on getting. Do you really want the full story, Wow? That's why it needs to be on the document. It was. Washington was found not guilty. Oh, he was found not guilty? Yeah, they said that was on her. Yeah, that wasn't on him. But you know, they said that she tried to buy his love. And she was right. Right? But she said, like, when they met up, like, it was good, that it was worth it. No, Shar. She said after they got through having sex, he laid in the bed, stiff on his back the entire time. Wait. Hey, Bella, do it again?
That's laughter.
Wait. Hey, Bella, do it again? She said after they got through, he did not want to hold her. He was like, hey, he just laid on his back the whole time. That wasn't in the cost. $800 only get you the pickle. It don't get you whole. That was just $800 that one time. The other $50 here, $20 here. The plane. I said he went and shot. When she was describing everything they did, he was in the companies, but asking did I kiss her? I said, baby, I'm done. I would have told no. He said he didn't kiss her. He didn't go down on her. He didn't hold her afterwards. Nothing. I'll blow you out. Laugh. Yeah, that was a tough case, man. They was mad at me. And I came on the table the next day after Bella's live, like after this lady had been drugged, and I was like, you know what, babe, you don't have to explain yourself. You know, it was your money, it's your choice. Like, just let it go. She was like, oh, so you want him? She said, you take your ass over to his life so you could go flirt with him, because you want him, Shar. I'm still sick. She attacked all of us. He just laid us stiff. That's what she said. She said he was laying on his back and he didn't move the whole time. Just, oh my God. To his life so you could go flirt with him, because you want him, Shar. I'm still sick. She attacked all of us. He just laid us stiff. That's what she said. She said he was laying on his back and he didn't move the whole time. Just, oh my God. That's what she said. That says it all right now. That's what
to that. We fucked up. It was just her because I heard the other woman that be in his live. He drove to her, and I heard they laid up later. So it's probably just Shar. I mean, not Shar, but it's probably just Shy because the number that Shy wore to the gala. Is it ready? Shy dress came with a shawl. That motherfucker said, "Laugh, you don't even know who I am, do you?" I said, "No." Hey, Laugh. I sure don't, Miss Sophia. Who is you? I said, "What's your username?" I said, "Who is that?" Who she was? This woman. Who is it over there in that white lace number?
You want me to stop or keep on going?
It's up to you. I heard enough.
But this is what happens when, people runs off the app, be gone for 4 or 5 months, and, they think everything's a joke. But then when the joke is turned on them, they run and go and hide up under a rock. And just to hear someone like that, and I'm talking about Laugh, I did support her. I've been on this app for a long time. Rozay, I seen everything. I know everybody's tendency. And any man that I come in contact with, regardless if he up or down, I want to put something into it, and that's what it was. And it was a friendship. It wasn't no trying to be in a relationship with him. It wasn't no, because he already stated things like that he didn't want to engage in, as far as actually really being serious with anyone. So I chose that. And I took accountability for that, because I did put myself in, a situation that I knew what it was. And just the outcome of it, it was two separate things, which everyone had put more focus on me flying him out other than the investment. I showed receipts numerous of times, the whole receipts. And it stated, all other investments that we was planning on having, as working together. Now, am I wrong for that? I mean, I could have did a little bit more thinking before I actually really invested into him. But you can't fault a person for doing that. And more women that may say, "Oh, I would never," I'm quite sure on just TikTok alone, millions of women had did something out the way and never really sat back and thought about it.
Ain't no lie told. So we gonna fast forward to when Tib got on the panel, and when Uchi
was able to experience,
when Uchi got up there. Because this is the same live. So all I gotta do is just fast forward.
That's why.
What wrong with it, hot brother? You said hot with nasty. Yeah, man, shit.
On a panel and try to bash you like they shit don't stink. What up, Rick? So let me fast forward to when she got up on the panel.
That's why
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Thank you.
Kind of, defend,
Thank you, baby. What up, right to?
Because
I'm trying to fast forward to when Tib got up on the damn panel, y'all.
very fun.
What's happening? Not much. We just recapping the entire week.
For her to apologize to you?
We recapping the shenanigans from this week.
That's why.
Because if y'all shenan once,
on my life,
y'all gon' shenan again. Clearly. Okay? All right.
From her of doing on this, the way.
Here it comes. Y'all listening? This when Tib got on the panel to address Shy.
Good evening, Tib. What time it is? Good evening, everyone. How are you?
What up?
Wait a minute. Say what now? Because I was scrolling and I heard my name. What you say, Shy? I do what now?
I was playing a recording of, when you laugh and nowhere, and Bella was sitting in the box about a month ago or something on her live, and you said, you called me Miss Netta. And I never even had no type of interaction with you far as anything. And I was like, how can you call me a name and be so invested into the story and the situation, and you never had a conversation with me.
No, first of all, but that ain't what I heard when I was there. You said it. I do what now? Do what?
You said that you had called me Miss Netta. That's what I said. And that's what you said, right?
So, did I say that? So, I said you look like Miss Netta. Yes, I did say that. Am I lying when I say that?
Yes, you are.
However, I never said Miss Netta was.
Yes, you're lying when you said that. You compared her to a man that cross-dresses. You dead wrong, Tib. That's fucking wrong. I muted you. That's trifling. You saying that right now, and the way that you're saying it is crazy. That's not cool. But I'll let you finish.
Okay, I'll be dead wrong. But I still said what I said, so I'm confused.
Okay. What you confused about?
What rocks am I throwing? Because I ain't throwing no rock. Because I didn't apologize not one time. So I'm confused at what you're saying right now.
I never said you apologize. This is my first encounter with you, Tib, on anything.
You did.
On
you
anything.
From a scroll, so you didn't sit to listen. You scrolled in, heard your name, and jumped up. It was on DC.
Right.
So what the conversation was? Would you like to know the conversation?
Yes.
Okay.
I got 6 minutes.
So it won't take me long. So what transpired is a man got on this app, drug a woman. People chose that man's side, made Shy out to be a crazy ass woman. That man ended up apologizing to Shy. People got on a panel, drugged Shy without having Shy's side or knowing what happened to Shy from her perspective. There's an entire video of all of y'all sitting on a panel, laughing, joking, calling her names, and essentially being mean to a person.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, and so now she's telling me what transpired because nowhere
I heard
issued an apology, and so now we're having a conversation about what happened because I asked. Your name got brought up because you referred to her as a trans woman.
So real quick, Shatonia, they said that y'all wasn't playing fair with Shy. They said that y'all kept dropping Shy and letting Tib stay up there because y'all was scared that Tib was gonna cuss y'all out. So they said that y'all wasn't playing fair and letting Shy roast just like how Tib was roasting. They said y'all kept muting her and dropping her to the comments. That's word on the curb.
Just fucked up.
They look alike. It could have been
Tib.
So let's fast forward to when
that don't make me look like a.
When Uchi came up on the panel, this how that went. All right, let me grab the clip for you.
Listen. Messy. What I don't understand is this: why are grown women?
They said they wasn't listening to
belittling other grown women. What was your point?
So I want y'all to hear Uchi yourself, and y'all tell me if you think that everything that came out his mouth was a joke. Y'all hear him for yourself, and y'all tell me if y'all think it was a joke. If y'all feel like he was joking the whole time, I'll leave it alone. Okay.
Listen. Messy. What I don't understand is this: why are grown women on here belittling other grown women? What was your point in endowing this innocent lady? It sounds like she's so sweet and she don't have no problems with you. She ain't did nothing to you. So why go to your platform or either some other platform to belittle her and down her? For what reason?
You know what?
No. Just answer my question. What was the reason? Because look, I'm saying that people don't ask the right questions on TikTok.
So you can't ask me a question.
What was your reasoning of downing this woman that did nothing to you?
Do he sound like he joking? Thank you for the CA. Do he sound like he joking? Cause I didn't hear that. The joke she said that he was just playing. I ain't hear it. As to why I was saying what I was saying on Bella's Live. Now do y'all understand, those who was in court today? Now y'all understand why I kept saying what I was saying? Cause I'm like, until I hear that man say out his mouth that he was joking and he didn't think that Till was wrong, I'm not listening. And this is a hell of a motherfucking performance. This a hell of a performance, bitch. I thought I was good. That nigga better. If the whole time he was joking. Now, here's what's crazy, right? I know people who their way of disarming you is being playful, right? I believe, my personal opinion is that I believe that he was disarming her by trying to be lighthearted and funny. Like, he would joke with her a little bit so that she would disarm and not be so defensive so that he can say what he had to say to her. And then when she seemed like she was getting a little too hostile, he would laugh with her and play with her and then get serious again and then laugh and play and then get serious with her again. It's a strategy to get people to disarm, bro. Yeah, I need to go to school for psychology for real, because this is crazy. Because I don't know if y'all can see it, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. But you're gonna hear it the more you talk. The more he talks, you're gonna hear what I'm saying. My opinion. My little old opinion, okay? Just my little old opinion, okay?
We were laughing and making jokes, and I just fell in.
Oh shit. Hold on. My bad. I actually went too far back.
Listen. Belittling other grown women. What was your point in endowing this innocent lady? It sounds like she's so sweet and she don't have no problems with you. She ain't did nothing to you. So why go to your platform or either some other platform to belittle her and down her? For what reason?
You know what?
Don't ask me. Just answer my question. What was the reason? Because look, I'm saying that people don't ask the right questions on TikTok.
So you can't ask me a question.
What was your reasoning of downing this woman?
Now, do you hear her laughing? Do she sound like she's being playful with him? He started off playing, and then that shit got real quick. Oh, he started off joking around. He started off joking, and then he got serious as fuck.
That did nothing to you.
We were laughing and making jokes, and I just fell in. I have no excuse. I'm not about to sit up here and make an excuse. We were just making a joke.
Can we do better?
Yes, we can.
Are you sure that we can do better?
Now he's being light. Now he's being lighthearted.
You promised me that we will do better.
Yes, we can.
Okay, because we don't have time for black women down to other black women all on the social media and dragging them, making the other women feel low.
That's serious.
Okay? I understand that you are a very beautiful woman, but it's your job to sit back and make other women feel just as beautiful as you are. Okay?
He's serious.
But guess what? I think everybody on that panel is beautiful. I think everybody in the comments is beautiful.
So why you can't think that if you went on another panel and you got the dogging women out. How can you think that? You saying that now because it's been brought to people's attention. But at the end of the day, you don't honestly think that way. Because if you did, you wouldn't ever said this young lady looks like the T word.
But guess what? I never said Netta was ugly. So somebody told me I look like some dude rapper. I can't remember who the name was. Oh, but the little light-skinned boy off a Kid and Play. Somebody said I look like him a while back. I didn't get offended.
That's not the same thing.
What's the difference?
Uchi funny.
Okay, I will.
Now listen. I can see if a grown-ass woman was bashing you and y'all got to going back and forth. But this young lady, you hurt her feelings, and she even handled it the correct way. She didn't even bash you. She just brought it up to your attention, and she just had a discussion with you.
Do he sound like he's playing? Come on, y'all. Now, come on. Y'all like to be obtuse on purpose. Do this nigga sound like he playing?
But it could have went left. Then you guys could have been arguing all over the social media and embarrassing each other. You know what I'm saying? Making yourselves look like fucking fools at the end of the day.
Understood.
Huh?
Look, I'm gonna agree with whatever you look, you right. You are right.
I know I'm right.
Correct.
I'm the fucking ruler. I know.
And this is when he started to play because he realized that nothing that he said is getting through because of what she said. I'm just gonna agree with whatever you say. And then he was like, okay, I'm about to be the dead horse. And you're gonna hear his energy shift. Now listen.
I'm right. The ruler has spoken, and you are guilty.
Okay.
You should be fired from TikTok.
I don't know.
And he's still serious.
I am guilty as charged.
He's serious.
But you know what?
But playing.
The thing is, when you were apologizing, you started so nonchalant and so cocky, and like I don't care.
No.
You was on that way. I felt the energy. It wasn't even a genuine apology. It was more so, you guys think whatever you want to think about me and whoop, 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 and wah, 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 wah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? A lot of people say that. But if I say I'm sorry, right? Some people take it as genuine. Some people take it as I don't. Like, how would you like me to apologize to you?
So he finna play.
I have to say something. You actually, that wasn't your initiation to the conversation. You didn't come into the space being remorseful and wanting to apologize for the fact that you sat on a panel and was actively engaging in bullying. You didn't come in like that. You actually came in swinging, and you came in and threw shots her way. Like you threw daggers her way, and she still didn't get that. And then when I said, because he didn't say it, I said, so what if she was hurt? And he was like, well, then I'm sorry. Nobody would accept that, Tib.
Okay.
Like,
you know what?
And then you adjusted it, and then it became...
With a little more passion and some love and some kisses, and with a money gun or either a galaxy. Yeah. I think that she deserves a $10 galaxy with an organic apology. I really do.
All that.
Damn, she's not worth $10. You know what? Miss Shy, I got you, Miss Shy.
He actually sends her a galaxy. He felt so bad, he actually sent her one.
Well, actually, like I said, I know how to, ignore all that. But at the same time, it's the energy that she gave when she got in the box, along with the way that she then tried to persuade everyone that I do look like Miss Netta. So that right there she's sticking to it, and that's her opinion, and that's how she feel. Like I said, you know, the bandwagon and stuff that everybody jump on, far as who hate who or who have an issue with anyone on this app, it's just it's normalized. So if it's normal to her to be correct, y'all can correct her on the next approach when she does it again, and everybody can recognize when she does it.
I'm waiting on the corner right now.
So then that would be something that she had to deal with in herself.
No, I'm waiting on the coroner to come out. We can't. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
Hey, welcome to the garden where we put that shit on the floor. We are feeling after go. My name is Rozay. I'm so grateful to be in this space with you. I'm not responsible for what my hood therapist saying in the comments or my hood therapist doing the panel. Viewer discretion is advised. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. If you're not following me, hit that follow button, please, and thank you. Join the team. If you would like to be part of the Dry Bud Coalition, go ahead and hit the subscription button. If you would like to be part of the Thorn Bush gang, because we are a cult, y'all go ahead and hit the subscription for that. So that was the receipts of Uchi. I don't know what she was doing, but that's the receipts of Uchi saying something to Tib. So what y'all think? Now that y'all done heard it for yourself, do y'all think that he was playing? Because y'all free thinkers in here. Do y'all think that that was a joke, a skit? I didn't hear them hee hee ha ha once. I didn't hear her laugh. I didn't hear him laugh. Nobody laughed. Did y'all hear it was just a joke? He was just playing? I think when he got into Diamond space and the attacks that was probably coming his way, he probably was maneuvering the conversation and may have laughed it off. I think he may have laughed that shit off. Right. They said that he changed his tune when he got into Diamond's live. I mean, don't most people change their tune when they go into her room? And isn't she heavily protected in that room? I'm just being fair. Isn't she heavily protected? So the curb, word on the curb, is that the reason for why he probably ain't get on her head too hard was because of the protection that she might have in that room. Word on the curb. That's what the people say. I ain't say that. The people said it. This ain't my opinion. This ain't me putting my own twist on shit. Okay? That's the word on the curb. So, now that we got to that, apparently, we're still on Friends with Attitude. Ain't that some shit? So, Friends with Attitude, they said it was a Friends with Attitude versus Nowhere. We were all surprised. Apparently, Friends with Attitude felt the need to speak on Nowhere's sexuality. That's what we heard in Bella's court. I didn't know that happened. I mean, there was a lot of people speaking on his sexuality. However, we didn't hear that Friends with Attitude spoke to his sexuality. Yeah. No. That's supposedly what happened. So that was a docket. You were on the docket on Bella's court, and we all were confused. Yeah, we were all confused because we didn't know that she had said anything like that. We didn't hear about it. Not everybody confused. So apparently Friends with Attitude said something about your sexuality. Now on Bella's court, they definitely found Friends with Attitude guilty.
because they said that she had no room to question your sexuality in the manner of which she questioned it. And I mean, respectfully, a lot of people are guilty for questioning a man's sexuality whom they don't know his business or what he got going on, right? I do believe that the voice notes with him and Peach out of context would get very suspect. We're gonna call a spade a motherfucking spade. Out of context, not knowing the backstory, not knowing what happened, not hearing a goddamn thing, is questionable. Knowing that the man said that he wanted to unalive himself, and then finding out that he said it was just a joke and he was never going to do that, and also making statements saying that if a person wants to just unalive, they would just unalive. Nobody's words can stop them from doing something that they planned on doing anyway. That was crazy. That was a crazy statement to make. That was very, very, very ugly statement. I just want to put this out there that your words do matter. Words matter. Okay? Words do matter. And if you see someone or hear that someone is in need and they're saying that they want to unalive themselves, your words can either help them with the act or stop them from doing the act. Your words. Now, there are cases where it's too late. And a lot of those times when those people, when it's too late, they usually aren't going to call anyone. Let's be clear. They usually do not call anyone. They'll either record themselves doing said action, won't record themselves doing said action. They'll either write a letter of some sort. Most of the time, their movements are very quiet. And they seem to still be happy. A lot of times, people seem bubbly, happy. Then there's some where you wouldn't even, you know that something's wrong. But a lot of times they hide it up until the very end. So, just on a serious note, when it comes to stuff like that, that's not a playful matter. Claiming that you want to unalive yourself and saying it on a public forum is very dangerous. And it can also trigger other people. And also lying about wanting to do said action is also very dangerous and harmful and hurtful. Excuse me. So, knowing the context of the situation, I will say, thank y'all. I will say that what, excuse me, I'm allergic to bullshit. Shit. What's up, Morgan? So I will say that nowhere sending those voice notes. I'll say this. So I know, right? Sneezing on the truth. It's confirmation, right? Confirmation. The sneezing is confirmation for sure. I will say this. If you place yourself in a situation, if any of you, not to trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Give y'all a couple seconds to get back to y'all phone if y'all want to turn it down. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. So if you've ever placed yourself in a space or ever had the thought of wanting to unalive yourself to any capacity or known someone who has done it, if you think about the voice notes that nowhere sent, the tone, the excitement, the happiness, would that not be helpful? Just want us to think about that. Like, if y'all can remember how the voice note sounded, and you are depressed and wanting to unalive yourself, and you heard a person telling you that you're wonderful and you're amazing and ain't nobody else like you. You the shit. Get your amazing ass the fuck up. Start your day. Get your wonderful ass up and start your day. You the motherfucking shit. Ain't nobody else like you. Can't nobody compare to how wonderful you are. They shouldn't even try. Get up. Have a great day. Now, everybody's tonality is different. Okay? The tonality is different. If I said it like that, how I just said it, some would think that I'm not being sincere enough, right? Now, if I'm like, get your wonderful ass up today. Good motherfucking morning. You amazing human being. I hope that you have an amazing day, because you deserve it. You're going to be like, oh, I'm going to get my ass up. All right. Okay, whatever. All right, bitch. Come on now. Let's be all the way the fuck for real. Let's be for real. All right, moving on. So, play some music real quick. So, I think we done touched everything. Y'all. I just merged them so well into each other. Damn. I'm good. Oh, I forgot one. So, friends with attitude versus hypocrisy. So, apparently, there was a situation that transpired with Chef and Q. Period, groom. So, what we know, while Chef was live, Q got on the panel full of women and proceeded to choke chicken. Chef she said she's planning on, thank you, Gwenny. She said she's planning on filing a report, pressing charges. People have been multiple people accusing him people have been accusing multiple broadcasters of being hypocrites because they either still platform other predators or invite predators into their space, right? So there's also been statements saying that Q finds himself over-sexualizing a whole lot of women. It said, word on the curb. Okay? Word on the curb. So, fast forward, Friends with Attitude hosts a live that's supposed to be bringing awareness to Q and him being a predator. That part y'all probably didn't know. Y'all didn't know that she was hosting live about Q. And she was visibly upset. She had his information on the back, bringing awareness to him. And thank you, Gwenny. And baby, while bringing all this awareness, a man came up on the panel and he was in a hotel shower, nude, and he was putting on a show. Now, here's the thing, right? She put dude in a big box the very next day. Yes, the very next day. She put dude in a big box and for almost 2 hours was watching this man do his big one in the shower. Now, here's what's crazy. The live had 300 people in the room. Right. It was 300 people in the room. She had just got into it with Slim. And you know how that goes. 400 people in the room. This man come up, get to put on a full concert in the shower. She big boxes him, and the live numbers go from 300 to 130. I swear to God, y'all. The damn live went from 300, 400 people to 130 max. When she put that man in the big box, and all the women was drooling. And what's crazy is none of those people was prepared to see that man up on that panel like that. And so, apparently, word on the curb was that Friends with Attitude was supposed to be going to the damn grocery store. And apparently, she couldn't even go to the damn grocery store because she was stuck in the car watching this man in the shower for an hour and a half. She said her husband was texting her phone talking about, can you hurry up and go to the grocery store already? She claimed that she sent him a message telling him what was going on in her life. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. She then tells the people that she told her husband how she was being distracted by an entertainer on social media who was on the panel trying to help her feel better. Thank you for the CA. Did you see? No, I didn't. I didn't see it. I didn't see her on Friends Live today. Y'all got to tell me what happened. Y'all got to tell me tomorrow or something, because I'm almost past my time. So, and I'm hungry. So, she talks about how she's expressing how the man supposedly sent her something on the back end to make her feel better. I'm not sure if there was a child in the car with her. There was a child in the panel in another box. There was another lady with a child in the other box while all that was happening. Yes. There was a child present on the live. Yes. They said Friends with Attitude's son was in the car with her. Oh. So she said that man sent her something on the back end to make her feel better. And apparently they have each other's number. And she says sometimes you gotta let a man make you feel good. Could you imagine? Then she says these statements, and I quote, "Men know what women want. He wanted to make me feel better." Now, she boasted about how these two men just know how to make her feel good. And like I said, she claimed that she let her husband know. Friends with Attitude make those statements. She claimed that she let her husband know what was going on in the live. So, word on the curb is people are trying to figure out when and why, how, when, where, why is public indecency allowed. Because it was allowed on Friends with Attitudes Live. However, it wasn't allowed in Chef's Live? Question mark? That was the word on the curb. Yep. I hit on just about everything that happened this week. And then Kev and Mr. Washington got into it. And Kev and Mr. Washington and Rick the Ruler said that Mr. Washington is a bum. Long story short. They say he's a bum. And he uses women and manipulates women. That was a word on the curb. It's between the sheets because we don't know what the hell going on in her house. We don't know a motherfucking thing. Okay? So y'all, I love y'all. I gotta go eat dinner. He damn sure didn't tonight. Of course not. I gotta go eat my dinner. I'm hungry. I love y'all. I hope y'all get y'all some Sunday dinner. If not, I'm sorry. I hope y'all are caught up to what happened this week. Because next week is going to be some new shit. Y'all know it. Y'all know it's going to be some new shit. Make sure that y'all tune in. I'm live Monday through Friday. Actively Monday through Friday. You'll catch me either at 10:30 a.m. or 11. It's one or the other. But it's usually 10:30 a.m. Okay? You can catch me 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10:30 a.m. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all get some rest. I love y'all. I like y'all. And before I go, let me go ahead and leave y'all with this. I pray that y'all have a blessed night. Hope y'all get some rest. I hope that your week, your new week starts off positive. I hope that you don't let anything stress you out or get under your skin. It is a new week. Don't let your kids get under your skin, your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever. Don't let your family get under your skin. Release it. Let it go. Whatever happened last week, let it go. It is a new month. I'm not new month. It is a new week. Also, remember, my birthday is April 29th, bitch. Get y'all funds in order because Rozay is doing a panel on her birthday, April 29th. So go ahead and get the coins together. Get the coins together for Rozay and her birthday. Thank you. Clock it. Period, Aileen. Y'all put the white hearts in the chat. I pray peace that surpasses all understanding over each and every one of you. I pray that God removes anybody out of your life who's not supposed to be there. Because you ain't going to say the prayer, so I'll say it for you. I pray that God removes anybody that's in your life that's not supposed to be there. And I pray that they remove themselves so you don't have to. You hear me? I hope it's so easy that they remove themselves from your life. I want them to remove themselves. And when they remove themselves, you let them. Okay? Because you're deserving of so much more. Life is so short, but it's so beautiful at the same time. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of so much more. You're worthy of so much more. And so, if nobody told you today that they loved you, I love you. I like you. I appreciate you. I care about you. You are amazing. You are understanding. You are kind. You are better than your circumstances. The pain that you've endured in your past does not define who you are. In fact, it makes you even more of an amazing individual. It adds character to your story. Without character, who would you be? You'd just be a shell of a person. Your scars define you as a resilient person, not as a hurt person. You are not your pain. You are not your trauma. You are not your experiences. You are healing. You are growing. You are becoming a better person, a better version of yourself. God is amazing. And I pray the love of God over your life. I pray that God comes into your heart, into your mind. I pray that you have the gift of discernment and you use it. I pray that you stop second guessing yourself. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay?